population. They are marked for Return to Bama, and from what areas it comes, host community will they be drawn from?
Thank you very much. We have we have about 36,000 households in one of the camps, which is Dalori, being the biggest camp, the main camp we so far had. And we have about 7,000 to 8,000 households in Kofa, which is Dalori too. Then we have NYC camps, we have farm center and the likes. However, we still believe that the number of population we want to repatriate back home stands at about 120,000 people, including the host communities. So we are now at the batch of returning the IDPs. For now, we believe that we want to vacate the camp and make it empty, so that that would enable us to concentrate on the host communities. But that notwithstanding, for those that we are able to, because the number of people we are presently capturing their data and their information related are actually all inclusive, which spells out that we don't segregate those who we want to bring back. But it is ideal and perhaps it is natural for us to believe that if we can bring back the IDPs, those in the camp, is perhaps the most wanted one for now. And according to our estimate, as of yesterday, we were able to bring 3,000 households, and perhaps the population today will increase by time. If you take the normal ratio and multiply it by 6, you could actually can determine how much it takes or how much it will going to give you at the end of your calculus. This is the number we are expecting.
Okay, what about arrangement for refugees in neighboring countries and then orphans and unaccompanied children?
Thank you so much. We have last week I was nominated by His Excellency Governor Kashim Shettima as one of the member of the tripartite committee, which include Cameroon, United Nations, Nigeria. So as of today, we are making effort to see how we can reach out to the neighboring states, particularly those in Cameroon, Minawau to be precise, and those who are living within Marwa and Garwa and up down to Mura. So we want to concentrate on actual people that we want to vacate from Maiduguri. But my co-chairman will going to facilitate the rest, and myself, in conjunction with SEMA and the like, we will start moving to Cameroon so that we see how we can try to facilitate their return as fast as possible, as soon as possible, inshallah.
The orphans?
Yeah, the orphans are all been taken into consideration. His Excellency has advised that there are special houses, estates, and the likes that were constructed. We want to concentrate on their welfare for support. The welfare entails a lot. One, how do you cater for their living? How do we cater for their education? And we've all agreed that His Excellency has even just released a kind of incentives for those who are willing to adopt, because it is just unnatural for us as Muslim Ummahs to establish orphanage. We have a way of doing it, but not unlike the orphanage that is conventionally done here. So therefore, we believe every child has to be catered for according to UN Convention. We have to do it in order not to go against or kick against the Islamic injunction. We are very careful.
Where will they stay for the meantime before that arrangement?
Meanwhile, if we bring them, there are special accommodation that is set aside for them, because His Excellency has said we will dedicate the whole of Indimi estate for them. So if for a child, you can't allow him to remain without a parental. So we have to make sure that those who adopt them, who are willing to adopt, will come along with the child to occupy the estate. So we have at least 300 houses standing by for them alone, and the house is almost completed.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.